Hey, it's Bev again. Do you recognize me? Well, I'll tell you. They open the ski hills in Ontario, and I'm excited. I'm going skiing tomorrow, so I'm just getting prepared. But anyway, okay, this video is going to be about weight training and cardio training in terms of calorie burn. You know, which one is better, right? Now, it is true that weights don't typically burn as many calories as cardio, okay? But for either, also, we have to consider that the higher your body weight, the more your calorie burn for the same intensity. So for example, if I take someone who's 160 pounds and then I make them go jogging for 30 minutes, depending on the pace, they may burn between 250 and 350 calories in 30 minutes, okay? But if I take that same 160-pound person and I fling them into weight training for 30 minutes, they may only burn 130, maybe 200 calories, all depending on the intensity of the exercise that they're doing. So what I'm saying is that cardio for the same effort will burn more calories, okay? So if we say more calories on this side with the same effort. So that kind of sounds good, right? Okay, but let's think about something else. Weight training builds muscle, right? And muscle is for movement, right? You need your muscles to bend at the joints to create movement, and movement needs energy. And energy can only come from caloric intake. So muscle tissue will burn more calories, okay? So the more muscle tissue you have, the more or the higher your need for calories. And that's why you see a lot of muscular people eating a lot more than you, even though you may be obese or you may be tiny, okay? So muscle tissue is calorie burning tissue, much more so than fat tissue. And the other thing is, when you finish lifting weights, contrary to cardio, you will continue to burn calories after you leave the gym, okay? So, burn calories after you leave the gym. And that is due to something called DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness. And this is because, well, you know, with high intensity, you've really made your muscles work hard. And so there's a delay in the soreness. And that delay, well, that can continue for, you know, a whole day, even 2 days. This will not occur over here. However, excess post-oxygen consumption, which is also, these two are calorie burners, okay? You need calories to fix the muscles that you tore. You need to replace the oxygen that you used while you were working out. This is excess post-oxygen consumption. So you always need oxygen to create energy. And after you've finished working out, you need more because you've used it up. You know, you've kind of used up a bunch of it in your body while you were exercising. It occurs over here as well. But this is the big guy for burning calories. Not so much this, okay? Although it does burn a bit of calories. What else? The other thing is weights. When you lift weights, it's very key to increasing your metabolism or your resting metabolic rate. And that's because, well, frankly, these muscles, they need to burn calories even when you're at rest, okay? So weights can increase your muscles, it can cause more calorie burning, and it can increase your metabolism. This is not so much true over here, although this burns more calories while you're on the machine than when you're lifting weights for the same intensity for an hour, whatever. This is going to, in the long term, use up more calories. You're going to be able to eat more on this side than this side. I don't want to say I'm against cardio. Of course you should do cardio. Cardiovascular endurance is very important, right? I would say maybe 80 to 85% weights and maybe 15 to 20% cardio. And maybe you do your cardio after you do your weights. Don't do it before. If you're into muscle building, you do your cardio after your weights. If you're into, marathon running, you're going to do your weights after your cardio. But when you do your cardio after your weights, do high intensity interval training, okay? Where you run fast and then you run a bit slowly, and run fast and then you run. And that allows you to listen to the messages in your body, because when you begin coughing and you can't get a deep breath, that is your body's message telling you it is moving from being aerobic into anaerobic. So it will start eating your muscle when it's anaerobic, because it's looking for glycogen in that muscle content. And glycogen is stored carbs, and it has oxygen. When it can't get it through cardio, when you're not breathing deeply enough and it can't move the oxygen to your hardworking muscles, it's going to go over to the anaerobic side, okay? So cardio for the same effort may burn more calories, but this is your baby on this side, okay? So I'm not going to see you tomorrow. I'm going to be shushing down the hill. Bye-bye for now.